Hello, Phantoms, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. We're going to continue with the first episode straight off from where we left off. Thanks for joining me for the second one. Really enjoyed the first episode, but I'm really interested to get a little bit further in, have a look at a few more of the choices that are going to be on offer for us, and see how our character develops as he gets back to his uncle and delivers the bad news. Really enjoyed the last one, so let's get straight back into this one and see what happened.
2 Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep.
Gotta be painful.
Should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
We didn't have a choice.
Maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold
Good
the wood
science.
open for me, would you?
Oh. Ooh, tasty. Oh, that's grim. Oh, hey, well that's true. You know, maggots are good at killing, or destroying eating really dead skin and cells and things.
The lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Indeed.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man, and poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Aren't we all? Well, maybe we're not all young, but how can you be prepared to lead in a time like this?
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
You got it, bro.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Oh, thanks for that.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened.
Yeah.
Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house. I all know. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
So why are you so
I'd like
suspicious,
to walk
Maester?
on first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Wow. Talk about a quick fix. Did he take those maggots out? They can't surely still be in there.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yes. And maggots circulate, apparently. I bloody hope he took those out. I really wouldn't want to have maggots rummaging around inside my leg as a permanent fixture. This is not a symbiotic relationship. Okay, medical supplies. What do we got? Bandages. Well, you can never have enough bandages. Yeah. Take those, just in case I need to cut my leg open and actually take the maggots out. And what do we got here?
This might help.
Might. I like how we can look at the bucket, or we can touch the bucket, stroke the bucket, enjoy its caress. Well, let's look at it, see what it does for us. Well, it's full of those maggots. That's great. Maybe if we touch the bucket, we'll get something else out of it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Are they?
Yes.
They're less cute when they're inside your leg, I'll tell you that. Maester Ortengrin.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Yes, I'm Ortengrin, there you
I'll
go.
show you.
Well, I'm not favouring anything, I'm just, you know, looking at you. Intently.
Keep moving.
Like that.
I need to see you walk.
Alright. Let's look around then. The Lord's chair.
I may be mistaken, You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yes, I am. Let's go and look at the Lord's chair. Maybe we should sit in the Lord's chair. Pretend to be the Lord. Nah, that'd be disrespectful. I couldn't do that to Lord Forrester. We're an honourable person. Talk to the Maester when you're finished exploring. I certainly will. Let's look at this window. It's a beautiful window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Hmm. Sounds like it would be a beautiful place. Alright, let's keep exploring. Can we go behind the Maester's chair? The Lord's chair? No, we can't. Can't go behind the Lord's chair. That'd be completely illogical. That would be tantamount to going behind the Lord himself. And that, my dear viewers, is very disrespectful. You can't go behind a Lord. Sounds like a euphemism, but it isn't. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Going behind the Lord. We could coin a new euphemism there. I don't know what it means. Maybe you could suggest what it means. Oh, there's lots of people on here. This must be the whole family. There's Lord Forrester and Roderick.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him.
Seemed like
Good.
did seem like a nice bloke, Lord Forrester. Shame he had to perish, but hey, this is Game of Thrones after all. Someone has to.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Mm-hmm. Certainly was slashing him quite a lot. Who did he say the... Talia and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Lots of child lords at this time in Westerosian history.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
A little bit easier now you've got like one less brother. Yeah, sorry, that was a bit cruel. True, though.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Oof.
Although,
Nasty
I wonder
place.
if they'll bring her home.
Yeah, I'd do that. Otherwise, all you've done is given them a hostage. Ah, that's Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Sounds like a nice woman. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Hmm. How can one man look that moody in a picture? Learn more about the Forresters on the menu codex page.
You see there?
Oh, we
You're
could do
living
that
in
later.
Fine, really?
Well, I mean, I have just had my leg gashed open and you shoved maggots into it, which I do understand are helpful at preventing serious, permanent damage, but come on. You expecting me not to limp having had my leg gouged out like that? Yeah, should we have a look at the codex page? I've just pressed escape. Does that give us a codex? Okay, codex. Ah, Gregor Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath. What I will do, I'm interested in reading these, I genuinely am. So I'll obviously leave them up on the screen for you to pause and read. I won't sit here and have minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes of text. I'm going to read these. Feel free to read them yourselves, of course. You can pause the video, but I'll cut between them just so you don't have to sit through minutes of me just sitting here blandly reading. But I am interested, so I would like to read them. So let's do that. Alright, I guess we better check our leg out and see what is what. Are we alright? Are you going to chop it off? I'm going to look at you.
Your leg still seems rather weak.
Yes, but don't chop it off, please. I like it. It's my favourite leg. Looking at you is different from talking to you,
Does your leg
apparently.
feel weak?
No,
Well, you said it did.
I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Sounds about right. There's always plenty of killing. The what?
Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Probably.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Damn Boltons. We know who the new Lord of the House is, but we'll ask it anyway.
Forrester.
Why, Ethan, of course.
Apparently we're not
At the
happy with
Citadel,
that.
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honour. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Just a bit. This is a good question. What will become of me? Don't cast me out.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
What did I say?
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
True, I mean, who's going to believe us?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Oh, well. Sorry, la-di-da.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
She's a sympathetic lady, that's nice. Well, girl.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Don't even worry about it. We'll be alright.
Hurry on.
Always nice to meet a sympathetic person, though.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no?
Can't save all the lives.
It was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
What, you my conscience, maester?
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Nothing.
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He
Let's lie.
said he loved you.
White lie. White lie's never hurt anyone.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Yeah, he gave it to me. You're not having it, bitch. It's
Ethan
mine.
should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs,
I wanted to keep it.
with his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
Guess I
my
couldn't
lady.
do that.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time.
What is this now?
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Yes, make sure he doesn't stab himself with it.
Duncan, this was our land.
Ah,
They
you.
were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh, Ramsay Snow can go and
We're
fuck
the
himself.
ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
Yeah, let them say
It's an
whatever they
argument
want.
You cannot win.
Bitches.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die.
They do
All
deserve
of
to
them.
die.
I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Yeah.
What's to be done?
I suppose that's true.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy
What?
has done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution, especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Madness.
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Really isn't fair. Well, this escalated quickly. Went from squire to being promoted to having a fight to going to the fucking wall.
Plenty of food, but we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I'm sure they will. Up at the wall, they can come and find me at the wall if they like, but hey, what are they going to do to me? I'll be at the wall, taking the black.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword.
Still limping.
Lord White Hill's heart if given a chance.
Well, make sure you do it then.
If God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal.
Don't have to tell you something,
Forrester
though.
would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Yeah, but if he wants to take the black.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Here we go. Let's see what this does.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Yeah, what is it though?
Is
What
the
actually?
North Grove?
Yeah, what's going on?
Most don't even know it exists.
Something seems to
They think
have.
It's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope. No one else.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret.
Another secret.
I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet.
How am I supposed to help him if I'm at the wall?
May very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Well, once I'm a ranger at the wall, I can't leave. I'll be no help to anyone. Can't desert, I'll be dead.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Well, off we go to the wall. Things escalated really quickly. How very kind.
Be safe.
I'll try not to get eaten by wildlings. Or White Walkers. Not that they eat people. Well, I don't know. Do they eat people? I don't remember. Maybe they do. Wildlings do not eat people. Pretty sure of that one. Okay, and I'm going to have to leave the second episode there. Thanks a lot for joining me, everyone. We leave it on our way to the wall. And wow, things escalated really, really quickly. 1 minute we're a squire, then we're being promoted. Then, of course, the Red Wedding happens. Nothing we can do about that. Then we're on our way home. Then our father's dead. Then we go back to our lordly manor thing. And now we're on our way to the wall. Wow. Talk about an episode. I'm enjoying it. It's great. It's good to see the telltale sort of knack hasn't been lost. Thanks for joining me along with this episode, everybody. It's been great having you here. Please do leave a like if you've enjoyed. Obviously, subscribe for more. There's going to be plenty more of this and of others. And I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.